Hello everyone, welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. Let's see, we got a couple of quests right here. We should probably do them. We are just south of the city, where we failed in the assassination attempt. To prevent it, that is. I mean, if we were actually doing the assassination, I think we would have succeeded.
You look to be young and able. Please, say you'll help. The Nurin farm has been burned down, and Mr. Nurin has disappeared. It's very serious.
Sure, but what would you like me to do about it?
You need to find Mr. Nurin. When the sun rose this morning, the farm was on fire. I tried to put it out, but most of the farm was destroyed. And then we realized that Mr. Nurin was missing. We need your help.
Ah, I see. Is there anyone else searching?
Mr. Nurin's wife is still up there, but she says she's calling off the search. She's giving up too soon, you see. You need to go offer to help. Don't tell her you spoke with me, though. She dismissed me. Go on now. Go help.
I'll see what I can do. Come back here, split hair. Come back. Ah, there you are. Gotcha. Sorry. Well, let's see what's going on here. What's a scamp doing here? Oh, just realized that's still up. I'm sorry. The login bonus. I got the crate, the Sajai, whatever crate, and I got a costume out of it.
Fire, scamps, William disappears, and now strangers on the property. The farmhands all gave up. Maybe I need to give up too. The farm's lost, and my sweet William.
Not all of them gave up. Sounds like you could use a little bit of help.
Sorry, hero. You're too late to save the day this time. Look around, the farm is in ashes. My daughter Ganis and I stayed only to search for my husband, but at this point, I think we have to assume he was killed in the fire.
Well, I could look for him. What does he look like?
If you want to waste your time, I won't argue, but we're packing up and leaving. My daughter Ganis is over there sifting through the ashes. Would you mind telling her to come back to the house?
Sure, I can tell her. Dun, 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 dun. A fire that big would be putting off so much heat, you would not be that close.
This doesn't make sense. There has to be something, anything, some sign of what happened to my father. Can you help me? Can you help me sift through these ashes?
Your mother says it is time to go back to the house. It's time to end this.
How could she say that? How could she leave without him? She can give up if she wants to, but I won't. Not until I know for sure. I still haven't searched everywhere. Will you help me?
Do you really believe that your father survived this?
I don't just believe, I know. My mother is just not thinking clearly. We haven't even checked all the buildings. I've actually been putting off the northern barn. It creeps me out. I'll go talk some sense into my mother, but could you check it?
Sure. I'll meet you at the house after I investigate the creepy barn. To the north. Bacon. Well, that was unexpected, I must say. I was expecting, more scamps or something like that, but not that. Read the tattered book. To dream beyond dreams. Okay, someone's fighting. Till was in Manvella, dear green Manvella. There dwell a young Breton of family and name. He had inherited I have no idea for that word. Patrimony? And thus needed to do nothing, as others were paid to do for him. And so he sat at his mullioned window and gazed out the diamond panes at the colors of the countryside as they changed with the light. And he dreamed away the day until the colors darkened, and he betook himself to bed, for he slumbered and dreamed in truth. Of what did he dream? He dreamed of his own land, but in colors more intense, more true, and more pure than in day. His Manvella of dreams, was more real than his Manvella of waking, and he felt more alive when asleep than awake. So did he fall asleep, and this is happening in his dream, therefore it is happening in the real world? Each day at his mullions, he looked and longed for a way to dream beyond dreams, a way to live in his Riviere Manel forever and forever. Riviere Manel, he said, and it was a prayer, Riviere Manel. 1,000 times he uttered this prayer, and it changed like a dream to Vier Manelva, and more it became less and less, until at last Velmernella said, and to him she came in dream form, Vemnella herself, and called him supernatural dreamer, the first night caller, and named him omen of 100 prophecies. And when he awoke, he yet did dream, and spoke as in dream, and called other dreamers to him, and to Riviere Manel, and soon you shall join him. The night caller has dreamed it. One night you shall dream, and in your dream you will say the name, and she will come. This seems to be an ongoing problem. Why are there 3 markers? Sorry, there seems to be an ongoing problem in this land. What? Weird. I didn't see that before.
Mother? Is that you?
No. It's me coming back from the barn.
Oh, you came back. You have to help me. Some creepy guy was here, and then my mother tied me up, locked the door, and they left. Can you get me out?
What did your mother do with the key?
I think she wrapped it up in a piece of bacon and fed it to one of those scamps. That's what it sounded like, at least.
Well, I can't blame him for eating that. It's bacon. I'll try to find the scamp that ate it.
Mother? Is that you?
No, it's Balong. I'll return when I find the key. Okay, so we have to hunt down some scamps. Neither of those are a key. I will take this. Mostly I can wait for stuff to respawn. Now, what is going on here? A dream crystal, perhaps? Ooh, some scamps. Come here, scamps! Hey, how's it going? Oh, I hit that. Although I could use the buffer. Got it. Bacon makes everything taste better. Even metal.
Thank the 8 you came back. Do you know what's going on? Some creepy man named Sensualist was here, and then my mother tied me up and left.
Did your mother say anything while she was doing this? My god, your eyes are weird as hell.
No, she just said it was for my own good. Then something about a dream and my dad. I don't understand. Who was that man, and why did my mother tie me up?
I think your mother is joining a cult.
A cult? What cult? You don't mean... Oh no, my dad. She said something about him and a sacrifice he had to make. The man said they were going up the hill to the west. Please, you have to go after them.
I will, but I think I'll untie you first.
Yes, please. And then go find my dad. I'll meet you outside.
What the hell was with her eyes? Jesus, that was creepy. I think I go this way. Come on. It's been a while since I faced one of these. There we go. Hey, how's it going? Oh, let's get all of our endo back. Got it. I'm gonna have a drink. Excuse me. We'll just do this. I don't think she attacked me at all while I was getting a drink. Nope. Oh, nice move. Stick me in the circle of fire and then root me. Excellent maneuver. Okay, another player can take care of the regular. Oh no, it's also named.
Where's Gunny's? I have to find her.
Okay, what do you have to say? This is a little longer, so if you care to read, please pause the video and enjoy. There we go. Now let's go this way. Dun, 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 dun.
You are an unnaturally incredible hero among heroes. You saved my dad. I feel like I should be sad because of my mother, but I just can't help it. I'm so happy.
Well, I'm glad the two of you are safe now. You're not safe.
It's hard to look around here and feel safe, but I do, especially since you're here. When we rebuild the farm, I think I'll build a statue in your honor and put it right over there.
Oh, there is no need for that. A little bit of gold will go nicely, though.
Did you hear about the attempt on the king's life? Someone saved him.
Do you think I shared a bed with that woman and she nearly killed me? I suppose she may have been under the influence of that crazy cultist, Sensualist. That reminds me, I hate to ask anything else of you, but I think there may still be some danger.
Yes, I have a feeling it's the same thing.
Well, the scamp's running around here for one thing, but I have reason to believe there could be worse things coming if we don't act fast. That crazy Sensualist was telling Rosalie about these portals he had opened up around the farm.
Ah, I see. Should definitely destroy these portals.
My thoughts exactly, and I'd like to go out and do it myself. I wouldn't want Gunnies to lose both her parents. I think it might be smarter if you go, if you're willing, that is.
Sure. I've done it before. You destroyed portals before? Yes. Yes, I have. It's a hobby of mine. You are one strange hero. Dun 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 dun. Okay, of all the animations in this game, of all the things that they have done, that is the lamest for destroying a portal. I'm sorry. That was weak. Stomping it? That doesn't feel portal crushing. I don't know where I'm going with that. It just... no. Stomping a Daedra portal. No. No, 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 no. Here, I'm gonna get this. Punk. One of these days I'm going to get around to appealing for the achievement involving refining the metal. Sorry, brain wasn't working there. Oh, you're up there. And also gathering the crafting furniture type thing. That element that you get sometimes. For some reason, I don't have any of the credit for the metal at all. Mostly I just want to see it pop up. That's all. Dun 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 dun. We need to... I don't blame you for the bacon. Oh my goodness. Are you gonna let me up? No more nuzzling? Oh. You know, speaking of that... it was actually trying to eat us. Oh, Sushi did an accidental bad thing to me. This morning, she wanted more attention, more play. She didn't like her breakfast, that kind of thing. And I was at computer here. She comes up and she went to stomp on my foot, which that's what that means. Only she kind of misjudged the position of her rear paw. And her claws are sharp because she's an indoor cat. And she ended up shredding, cutting the side of my foot. It goes from the top of my foot down to a little bit under the arch on the inside of my foot. Just 3 huge cuts that were bleeding pretty bad until I tended to them. Just, oh, ow. I did say that. Okay, what's going on? Uh-oh. Cutting recording. That was really close. It was going link dead, and that can screw up the recording. It's about 5 seconds after I cut the recording. Boom. So let's wrap this up, just in case if internet's going wonky or their servers are.
Were those Daedra death screams I heard? Music to my ears. And you destroyed those damnable portals too. I think now we'll be safe.
Yeah, I think you'll have much better time at some safety here.
It's hard to believe that someone I don't even know would go so far out of their way to help us. There's hope now, at least. Thank you.
Right, I do believe we should wrap this up, just in case, like I said. So, I do hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you are new to the channel, you can do that whole subscribing thing and checking out the bell note. What the hell? That was out of nowhere. As I was saying, if you're new to the channel, you can subscribe down below, bell notifications, all of that stuff.
Could you help a fellow out?
And should you so choose, you can check out a couple of links in the description down below. But until the next one, please do be safe, everyone. Bye!